Alright, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. And today we have a very important topic. You know, the Muhammadan, they have tons of videos speaking about Muhammad. And for sure, all those videos are showing you how amazing this man is. I mean, come on. You have to accept that he is the best of the best. If you try to hide away from the truth, that Muhammad was the best of mankind, you will find a wall of videos in YouTube getting you busted. Actually, it's not only a wall, I mean, it's a long wall in YouTube. And all the videos made by Muslims are very truthful about Prophet Muhammad. So I said to myself, okay, well, they make videos about Muhammad. What those videos says? Shall we take a look? Let us take a look. Not this one now. Hold on. Not this one now. Hold on. Not this one now. Hold on. So come on. Which one then? Come on. Let me see. Hold on. Which one we should take first? Okay, let us take this one, because you see when they start talking about Prophet Muhammad, inside me I feel like electricity, brother, because it's just amazing. All right, so here we have an example, a video. It's called, hold on, now there's a commercial, begging for money to build the Islamic Center as usual. Okay, 10 facts about Prophet Muhammad. What is the 10 facts?
Around the world. But who exactly is the Prophet Muhammad, and what are some of the...
I like when he say Muhammad. I mean, come on, man. It sounds like you are doing something. Go ahead.
Key events in his life that have made him such a central figure within the Muslim religion. Hey guys.
I mean, look at this idiot. Muhammad became what make him, I mean, this guy is the maker of Islam, and what make him essential, you know. This is a very wonderful video from the beginning, you know, genius.
Guys, welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and also welcome.
Your name is Lori. We're in a truck. You're a truck loaded with poo-poo.
To any of you who are watching FTD Facts for the first time.
Okay,
in this episode, I'll be exploring 10 surprising and interesting facts about the Prophet Muhammad. So make sure you watch all the way until the end, because I don't want you to miss any of these.
We cannot miss any, for sure. Come on. Good. Go, tell us first one.
Details. Muhammad is the central prophet and final prophet of Islam.
We don't know that. Thank you for telling us. I'm really surprised. So this is the surprising fact. I'm surprised. You know, when I make a video like those videos, you see them in YouTube, the funny, stupid ones, like somebody watching a video about something like miracle in the Qur'an, and he opens his mouth like, whoa, you know, look, I don't know. The first reaction for first time Filipino eating hamburger, and the guy, he opened the camera and like he's now biting hamburger, American hamburger. You have to be careful, it's American hamburger. And like the camera is on him, and like millions of people have to see this. I mean, come on. The first time a Filipino eating American hamburger. So now this is the first time we see the 10 surprising facts about Muhammad. And what the first one, he's a prophet. Okay. I'm surprised.
He was born in Mecca
What the heck? He's born in Mecca too? Okay. I'm surprised.
in 570, and most of his early life was
Are you sure it's 570?
spent as a merchant. At the age of
He was a merchant? Are you sure too?
40, that's when he began to have revelations
At the age of 40, he got become. Oh, that is number 10. And this is surprising facts. What are the facts?
from Allah that became the basis for the Qur'an.
Shouldn't you tell us who is Allah? He received revelation from Allah. No, Muhammad, he received revelation from Jibreel. No, that one from Allah. Where Allah? Allah never spoke to Muhammad. Continue.
As well as a foundation of the Islamic religion. By 630, he had unified most of Arabia under a single religion. And the Prophet Muhammad had a huge influence in the world, and we have evidence of this because...
Okay, no, get the crap. You are a stupid idiot, and you have nothing to say, just to make videos and get the support of Muslims so you can make money from the commercial. Let us show you
at the time
the true facts about Prophet Muhammad. Number one fact, and nobody can deny it. Muhammad needed a plastic surgery to fix his stupidity. Let us go to the hadith. That is the true facts. Everything else they say to you is stupid. And this is a fact reported by Muhammad. Here Muhammad is telling us a story about Allah sending two angels. And those two angels took Muhammad and they practiced a surgery for him. Yesterday in the previous video we spoke about this, but for sure for those who are here first time we will talk about it again. Now the story here, it says, just to make it short and because we have to make a review of the details, that there is two angels came to Muhammad. One of them is Jibreel, and those angels took him, you know, and put him in a table beside the well of Zamzam. And then from then Jibreel took charge. So now in charge Jibreel, Mr. Jibreel. Okay, what Jibreel do? Like there's many things you know about Jibreel, that he's an angel. Jibreel is the pizza boy. He delivered message and even including dishes to Muhammad. If you remember, when Muhammad he says, I was the most weak person in sexual intercourse, what Allah he did? He called Jibreel to deliver for him a dish of kufta, sheikh kebab, you know. Muhammad he ate it and his ping, you know, his penis was the most powerful man. He have the power of 40 men of people of heaven, which means 4,000 men of earth. Because every man in heaven, his penis will have the power of 100 men. Come on, Allah is all capable. You know, He's almighty. He can make your penis have such a power. So the Prophet Muhammad, after he received the dish from Jibreel, he got the power of 4,000 men. And this is very, very impressive. You have to admit. Only Allah can do those things. You know. So Jibreel he brought the dish, and Jibreel brought Qur'an, and Jibreel brought other things. And those things come in dishes too. Let us see. So Jibreel took charge of him, and Jibreel cut open the body of Muhammad. Here Jibreel became a surgeon, Dr. Jibreel. He's an angel, yes. He bring food to Muhammad, yes. He deliver Quran to Muhammad, exactly, absolutely. But now Jibreel today have a different mission. He is Dr. Jibreel. Allah he sent Jibreel to do a surgery, and he cut the chest of Muhammad, cut it from here to here. Different hadith says from there to his pubic area. And you know, by the way, I understand. I mean, you have to go to the testicle of Muhammad to fix everything. Obviously, everything is messed up. So he cut from here to there. And here in the hadith translation saying between the throat and the middle of the chest, which is really absolutely false. You know, it's cut all the way to his balls, if he have any. And in the middle of his chest, okay, and then he took all the material out of his chest. Here we have to stop. Because you see, when you take the heart of somebody out, he die. Even if you take the liver, still he would die. I mean, what do you mean you took all the material out? So here we notice that Muhammad, he was the first object which lived by solar battery. Obviously, Jibreel hooked Muhammad to solar power, like he have a solar panel, you know, and he hooked Muhammad in somewhere, you know, whatever extension he have, or hole, you know. So, because I want to know how this guy now is having all his material in his chest out, and Muhammad is the one is telling us what's happening. I mean, this guy, his eyes is open. And here we notice that when the Western, they come with this stupid system claiming that this is their like a discovery, the fact it was Muhammad obviously was living by the support of solar system, and this is what make Muhammad a solar prophet. Actually, the Quran says that Prophet Muhammad, he is a sirajan muniran. Sirajan mean he's a light. This is why the Shia, they say, based on this verse, that the family of Muhammad, they are not a human, they are made of light, and they used to be, you know, they used to be in stars in the forehead of Allah. If you go to chapter 33, verse number 46. So Muhammad is a lamp. And if you think about it, now Muhammad, he is a lamp, but now Jibreel, he took all the material from his heart, from his chest, his heart, his stomach, everything is out, you know. And not only that, he washed it with Zamzam. And here we notice something very important. You see, most of you, because you don't concentrate, you don't notice how important this is. Here it's proving that the material of Prophet Muhammad in his chest is different from our material. Because you can take it out and you can wash it with the water of Zamzam. Zamzam, according to the BBC study, it's a poisoned water. Each time you drink a cup of Zamzam, the Muslim, even they sue the BBC for making such a report exposing the stupidity of Zamzam water, which is supposedly holy. Each time you drink a cup of Zamzam, as a drinking, I think, cigarette or 2 cigarettes or a box of cigarette, I'm not sure. You can check the article. So now Muhammad stuff, his whatever he's having the trunk in his chest, all of it is out, and now Jibreel, he took it off for a reason. And this is what is making this story extremely smart. Actually, this story must be, I mean, Muhammad must be a genius to tell us such a story, because now look at this. The guy is in a surgery. The angel is taking off his heart, his kidney, his liver, his stomach, his balls, whatever, and still Muhammad is watching. How he can see there? I mean, you are laying down. Oh, he left him in the front of him. Maybe Jibreel, he was showing Muhammad exactly what he's taking off. Hey, Muhammad, this is your heart. Okay, Muhammad, this is your liver. Okay, Muhammad, this is your stomach. And Muhammad have a very good memory, you know. So he remember all those details. So then he washed it with Zamzam. And here we need to understand that why he washed it in Zamzam. Why he did not go to a faucet in a bathroom somewhere. Why it was Zamzam? There's a very, very important reason. Because Zamzam is a holy water of Allah. Zamzam. Even the name, look, Zam and Zam. 2 Zam together. So it's not like 1 Zam. It is 2 Zam. And 2 Zam, that's mean like when you say H2O. So this is the H2. Okay? The O is something you say later when you see like, wow, like, you know, so Zamzam, you know? So he washed it with Zamzam and with his hand. Look here, we notice, come on, look at the details. Jibreel did not wash it with laundry machine. No, brother. He did not ask the other guy to wash it. No, brother. Jibreel is washing it with his own hands. You know what? I was afraid that he will do like those women when they do make wine. They put the things, or like in the villages, they put the laundry in the dish and they step on it, you know, like step in it, step in it, step in it. So that will make it like, you know, get it cleaner. So Jibreel did not do that. He did not step on the organs of Muhammad. He washed it with his hands. The funny is, Jibreel, he have 600 wings, but he have hands, you know. I don't know. It looked like just Jibreel. He's a transformer. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want? He have 600 wings. Look, I mean 600 wings. So now what happened? The 600 wings, they became 600 hands. It's just a question, you know. I mean, you don't need to. If you are a Muslim, okay, I'm sure you have an answer. The scholars will tell you what happened. So the guy, he has 600 hands or 600 wings? Maybe because I am weak in Arabic, as the Muslim they say, maybe wings in Arabic is hands. So now if I go in the Middle East and if I see, like, you know, a chicken, I can say to the chicken, let us shake hands. You know? I mean, chicken, hey, can we shake hands, you know? So Muhammad, he is a person, he claimed things doesn't make sense with the previous things. When he want Jibreel as a man, when he want Jibreel is a person with 600 wings. And by the way, when he have 600 wings, what about the rest of the description? And what happened? His face is a face of what? So he have 600 wings, but he have a body of a man, elephant. Don't ask questions. Muhammad is talking, and everybody have to shut up. Now we go back to the hadith, which is a very authentic hadith, you know, and this prophet never, you see, the prophet never tell a lie. You have to always put that in your mind. If you want to live, at least, you know. I mean, if you don't want to go in the park. By the way, I heard that the Abdul who attacked our sister, what her name, Hatun, he attacked her because she was place or wearing a cartoon something. You know, I have a message for you, Abdul. If you ever attack anyone again, I promise you, we will put the cartoon of Muhammad in every video. If you think you can intimidate us, if you think you can scare us, if you think you can stop us from saying what we believe by your stupid violence, you are mistaken. And not only men, actually many Christians agree that we should do that. So you will create a wave of cartoon for Muhammad by your stupid action. Do violence again and you will see. And actually not only that, if you do it again, I'm thinking to make a special series of cartoon. It's a message. Take it or leave it. Coward who attack a woman or run potato. At least stand up there. Muta boy. We go back here. So now the Prophet of Allah, who is upon the man, about what? Upon the man, was washed by Zamzam. Okay. You know, I ask myself, I mean, I don't even know how to say this word correctly. Excuse my English. You know, I mean, you know, English is not my first language. Even though I speak, by the way, I am the one who taught Shakespeare how to speak English, because Shakespeare is an Arab, by the way, and his real name is Sheikh Isper. I'm telling you, you know, his real name is Sheikh Isper. And I am the one who taught him English. Now, let us go to the abandonment. Okay. What is the abandonment? I mean, I want to see the abandonment. What is the abandonment? Let me see. I'm going to look in Google. Which part is the abandonment? Abandonment. I don't know which one. Which one? Look here. See, I'm trying to find out the location of this thing, because obviously it's important for Jibreel. But which one? Anyone here is a doctor? The only doctor we have here, I mean, true doctor, is Dr. Prophet Muhammad. Where is the abandonment? I don't see the abandonment. Where? I cannot find it. Hold on, let me see. Abandonment. I mean, those, I don't see one single picture saying which one. So is that the green one there? I don't know. I mean, what does that mean? Hold on. Okay, let's see. Here we have. Oh, I guess maybe abandonment in English mean everything, the whole thing connected together. What is abandonment? Let me translate the word. I don't know really what the word means, because you know, in the translation they are getting you whatever they like. A body space between the thorax and chest. Oh. It's not a part really. Commonly called the Billy. This is the Billy, Billy Jones. And I was looking for a part. I thought it's the name of a part or something. No, brother. So he took everything there. Look. Jibreel, he took everything there. Everything, brother, everything. You see all those things in the screen? The answer, Jibreel, he took it all, brother. And now you can imagine the smell. And now Jibreel is squeezing all the poo-poo inside, you know, and he pushing it out and everything came out. But I have a question to the Muslims. What is the purpose of this abandonment washing? Any Muslim can abodo. Because stop looking at it. Come on, why you are laughing at my English? Shame on you. Okay, I'm going to. You know what? There's a person, he laughed at me. He woke up in the morning, look like me. You want to do? You want to have this happen to you? You don't do that. So look, what is making me really thinking deep? So focus with me with the deep thing. Why Jibreel is digging deep in the stomach of Muhammad and what he is supposedly trying to clean out there, like what we have there. I thought about what happened in Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Maybe there's some radiation. No, there was no at that time. Okay. Maybe Muhammad have some worms are eating his faith, because worms, they live there. Maybe. So the angel is cleaning what? If there is any Muslim can tell us what was the purpose of this? Are you trying to imply? Excuse my language. Why we have? Why? Where is everybody? Huh? Why? Where is it? I think I made a mistake yesterday. I told you I will come Friday, right? And then it turned to be it's today. Unbelievable. Never make an appointment with an Arab guy. Here we go. Friday became Thursday. Thursday became Friday. Yeah, we learned that from Prophet Muhammad. He said the judgment day is near, and that's 1400 years ago. So why the Prophet, he is facing such a surgery, and why the angel is washing the material, as the hadith says, inside? Any Muslim can help us? To purify the Prophet. Oh, this is Christopher, he is a Muslim. He don't like to use a Muslim name, but he's a Muslim. Here we have a Muslim in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Christopher. I don't know why you call yourself a Christopher, but you are a Muslim, my friend. Shame on you. So look what he said. To purify the Prophet. That's deep. You know, I don't know why I cannot think straight like you. I mean, obviously there is something missing in my thinking. How you were able to come to this conclusion, Christopher? So to purify the Prophet, you have to wash his stomach? What about his anus? I want you to think about it, because if you wash the stomach and the anus is not clean, I mean, there's many things will be there. Don't tell me no. So now we wash the stomach and all the material in his stomach. By the way, the abdomen go all the way connected to his anus. Do you think he took it off too? And why he need to purify his stomach? Mr. Christopher? Who is a Muslim, he agree that actually he is saying that what Muslim believe, yeah, that they purify the Prophet. Okay, so now we have to purify the Prophet by washing his stomach. It is metaphorical? Well, if it's a metaphorical, that means all the story is false. Because there's a huge difference between happened and a parable. Was this is a parable? No. Muhammad talking about two angels, they come and they did a real surgery. Even the Muslim, they claim that they saw the stitches. And those surgeries happened to Muhammad twice. Once when he was a kid, supposedly, and once when he was adult. So when you say it's a metaphorical, I will laugh. Because your Prophet said, and by the way, your name is Black Dog. Don't you know what the Prophet said about Black Dog? I mean, you are a Muslim. And you are calling yourself a black dog. Do you know that this is the most enemy to Allah, the black dog? You know, I don't know what to say. I mean, I learned a lot of things from your prophet, which is amazing prophet, by the way. Don't take me wrong, please. But when I learned that the black dog is the biggest enemy to Allah, and he is shaitan, you know, always I was thinking, why the black dog is black? First, I thought he is dyeing his hair, because there's no way the dog is black. Then it hit me, Prophet Muhammad hadith, right? Then call of duty. But this is not about call of duty, my friend. Don't talk about call of duty. Don't take me there. There's a hadith says that the Prophet قَدْ عَلَّمَنَا كُلَّ شَيْء حَتَّى الْخَرَاء. The Prophet, he taught us everything, including how to shit. Do you want me to show you the hadith, Christopher? In the Old Testament, those are savage people. So he was telling them, you go and you do your business away from the camp. That's all. But your prophet, according to you Muslims, he used to sit and you sit around him and he teach you how to do poo-poo. Christopher, don't go there. But anyway, the black dog is a shaitan, brother. Since when? Any Muslim can tell us why the black dog is a shaitan? Scientifically, this is true. I mean, when scientists, they open the abandonment of dog, he is black. What they find inside, what they found inside? Evil. This guy, he eat evil. He don't eat like chicken and meat like everybody, hamburger. No. Black dog are shaitan, brother. Science, this is pure science. So Muhammad, he says 3 things, 4 things, 5 things will interrupt a Muslim prayer. Okay, what is that, brother? What is that? A woman, a donkey, and a black dog. Brother, and why black dog? Because a black dog is a shaitan. He is not only shaitan, he is the devil himself. Like he's not like a baby shaitan of a shaitan. He is the devil himself. And this is what Prophet Muhammad, you see this guy, he makes surprising fact about Prophet Muhammad. This is a surprising fact, that Muhammad is the first one who discovered that the black color have to do with evil. And the dog, because he's black now, you see how racist this Muhammad is? The poor black dog, just because he's black, he is the devil. He is the devil. Not devilish. He is the devil, brother. Discovery. Okay, now we go back to Christopher and his friend trying to defend his prophet. And you mentioned about the poo-poo. Let me, I will type the word shit, excuse my language, in the screen. Here we go. I did not search for a specific hadith. I just typed there the word al-khara. Khara means shit, excuse me. All right. A man, he came to a Muslim at the time of Muhammad and he said to him, I see you're a friend, and this is me, Muhammad, teaching you even how to do shit. You see here, they say experiment. It doesn't, you know, it says literally in Arabic shit. And then the guy, he said, yes, the prophet, he'd do. And he taught us to use 3 rocks. Hey, Abdul, do you have 3 rocks in your bathroom, or you are using the American toilet papers? Yeah. Chapter 50, verse number 38, God created Ayyam, proof of a miracle. We go there. Just remind me after we finish the topic, Christopher. Please promise me you will remind me. When I say I'm done with this, remind me, Christopher. You know, remind me of this, so we go back and we laugh. So, you know, Christopher is a very specialist person, him and other Muslims. We talk about how this happened, and they talk about miracle in the Quran. This is a miracle, don't you see? Shaitan is a black dog. And isn't it, this is a proven a miracle for you? You are trying to change our topic, don't you? So this now, they wash his abdomen because obviously Muhammad is full of poo-poo. And they wash it with Zamzam water with his own hand till he cleans the inside of his body. Which means not only he cleaned the material was there, took it off. No, he put water, washing the belly of the beast. Then here we have the cake. This is the cake time. And then a golden tray containing a golden bowl full of belief. Hold on. As long you see, usually if you search in Google, you find anything. I search for faith dish. Okay, hold on, let's go to and splash. And I will type the word dish. Okay. And then the word dish, like I found some food. So the angel brother, he did not come from Allah with dish of food. This time. Previous dish, he brought shish kebab. Muhammad, he ate it to fix his penis. You remember that? Now the angel, he brought a dish, and the dish is full of faith and wisdom. I mean, I don't know how dumb is this story is, but you tell me. So now we will give a chance to the Muslim Christopher and the other guy and Muhammad Ishmael and all the Muslims here to tell us why the angel is bringing a dish full of faith and wisdom. Why Allah he sent this dish? Because remember, the angel is doing service to Allah. It's not his choice. Why the angel he brought a dish of faith and wisdom? Any Muslim can help us? Anyone? You know, when I was a kid, I told my mom, I don't want to eat. She said, so son, what do you want? I said, I want a dish of wisdom. She said to me, this is dumb. You know, she offended me. You know, since when I decide not to eat her food, you know, that's it. True story, Sahih Bukhari. Any Muslim can tell us why Allah is sending a dish, and this dish is full of belief. I want to stop with this belief thing. A dish full of belief. Believe me, this is a true story. Any Muslim can tell us? Listen, I don't know how many females we have in this room. Now, Muslim, they claim that women, they have half a brain and men have supposedly full brain, whatever, you know. But the reality is a different story, you know. A man, he see a short skirt, he lose all his brain. Anyway, so if you have a husband and he have, you know, his brain is not working, you know, I mean, or he don't have a belief, he's an atheist. You know, you never know. I got a recipe for you. Try to find what was in that dish. A dish of belief. Your husband eat it, became a believer. Bingo. And if your husband is a fool, it says, look, a dish full of full. It's not half full. I mean, look at the tears, brother. It's not half full. It's full. This is what I like about Islam. It's full of details. To clean him from impurity. Look like Muhammad Ishmael, he received the question 2 hours ago and now he found the answer an hour after. Hey Muhammad Ishmael, you remind me of someone. He heard a joke like a week before and he was laughing today. Now you tell us this answer? You are late, my friend. Okay. So guys, why the Prophet, his abandonment taken off of his body to wash it, Muhammad Ishmael, he gave us a clear answer. To clean him out of any impurities. Now Muhammad have nothing is impure inside him. Before that moment, Muhammad full of shit. This is what you are saying to me. And not only he is full of it, he needed a special surgery to clean it. Like you cannot take him like a drug. He eat it and he go to the bathroom like it come out with diarrhea. No. It is so big and so tough to the point the angel have to cut open his belly and take all the material. Thank you, Muhammad Ishmael. What I would do without you, Muhammad Ishmael? Honestly. I mean, how we can live without you, brother? Thank you for your wisdom. It's amazing wisdom. I need a dumb admin to be in my chat because we don't have any until now. You would like to be an admin, Muhammad Ishmael? Like the dumb admin? You just confirm to us that your prophet is full of it. It's a metaphorical. Look at those guys. They open his chest, he took the material, he cleaned it with water. Water is a metaphorical. Is cut in the chest. Is that a real story or fake story? You Muslims believe this has happened for real. So how is metaphorical? Anything is embarrassing to the Muhammadan, they say it's a metaphorical. Do you remember the guy who called me 3 days ago? He said to me, I saw the video, you lied about the penis standing in the Quran. When I showed him the reference, he said, you have your religion, I have mine. He ran away. And he used the word metaphorical too. But the second we show it to him, it's a metaphorical. So they cut his chest, they brought a dish, they washed it with Zamzam. It's a metaphorical. So why the other guy, he says, to clean it from impurity, if it's metaphorical? This is how much confused they are. They cannot defend it. Stupid story. Okay, we continue. This can be a metaphorical if it was supposed to not happen for real. You know what I mean? Like, let's say Muhammad, maybe he saw a dream. But this is not what Muhammad claimed. He claimed they come for real. And Muslims, they say that they left the stitches in his chest. And then, and dish of full of belief and wisdom was brought. And then Jibreel stuffed his chest and throat, blood vessels. Here we need to stop. He did not stuff the faith and the wisdom everywhere. You see, I learned, like when I read, I have to be careful, you know, especially like history books or religious books, you know, blah, 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 you know. I'm not good reading mathematics. Like, as an example, for me as an Arab, like the Muslim, they say, especially Arab Christian, like the Christian, they say 1 + 1 + 1 equal to 1. Zakir Naik, he said that. Brother and sister, the reason we cannot teach the Christian mathematics in our school, because how you can let a Christian teach you that 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1? And the Christians like what the heck? How we can answer this now? We are in trouble. What kind of mathematics we have? 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1 since when? Like, come on. Okay, but Abdul, we don't have 1 + 1 + 1. Who said that? We have one God. If God cannot be in how he wants to be or how he is, who are you to tell him? How come the Muslims don't ask their God? How come you have a shin? Okay, is Allah shin plus his hand plus his face, are they connected together to make one body or not? If they are not, well, that's mean Allah is not one. And if the Quran is not a created and Allah is not a created, so now we have two divine. Are they connected or not? I mean, this, but the Muslims, they have only a logic work for them. So now the angel, he got the, you know, like he finished almost most of the surgery. He cleaned the dirt of Muhammad, as we heard from Muslims in that, like the dumb Ishmael, he said, to purify the body of Muhammad. And now it's time to stuff. Look at the word stuff. You see, this is not my translation. Excuse me, Muslims. It says here, let me zoom in, I want to zoom in. Because most of you, you don't have a good vision, you know. Stuffed. Do you see how powerful this word is? Stuffed. He just like took the dish and he put it in the mouth of Muhammad or in his belly. He stuffed. So he was like pushing so hard to be sure that there's no more space left. It's not accepted, brother. Look how much Abdul, the one who said this is metaphor. What is the metaphorical with the stuffed? Do you know like any metaphorical with the stuffed? So this is now, brother, the, you know, the prophet, belly, stomach, whatever. And now the angel is stuffing faith and wisdom everywhere. And there's no more space. Be honest with me now. How many of you now getting hungry now? Unbelievable. Okay, they will start leaving the chat now, going to their kitchen. I made a mistake. The prophet was stuffed, but not with normal food. Wisdom, brother, and faith. I don't know. I mean, you see, I think if Muhammad, he went to Indonesia, and the angel Jibreel, he would change the material he stuffed him with. He would stuff him with rice. I mean, they have a nice food there, Indonesia, Thailand, you know, unbelievable. So, hey Muslims, why he stuffed his chest and his throat, blood vessel with it? What is significant about this, brother? Who is going to explain to us? Anyone? If there's any Muslim would like to call me and tell me why this is happening? And don't be upset from me. I'm just reading what your prophet said. The one who's speaking there is your prophet. Because remember, there was nobody there. Only the two angels and Muhammad, that's it. The two angels go home after they finish their surgery. They are tired, my friend. They spend the whole night doing the surgery. That's not easy. I mean, a doctor, it takes him 24 hours to replace a heart. Like they can even take the heart and put you in a machine, supposedly. But take long time. Jibreel took him a lot of time because he took everything. He have to put the liver back, the stomach back, the, you know, everything, you know, like screws, everything. But I like to get answer for things because here there's details. Obviously, those details are not meant to be for no reason. Remember, my friend, Prophet Muhammad didn't say things out of foolishness. He's a genius. So, based on this, who is the genius Muslim can tell us why he said that the angel, he stuffed the dish which was full of belief and wisdom, and this is the only religion have dishes of wisdom and belief. And look, there's connected. There's a connection here, brother. Belief, wisdom. Because if you have a belief without wisdom, you are a full believer. Allah will not accept that. A full believer is somebody a fool, but believe in things. As an example, you know, only smart believers believe if they kiss a black stone, it's erased their sin, brother. That's a smart belief. Only smart believers believe if they live in Australia, they can pray in the direction of Mecca. This is a smart belief, brother, because the earth is flat. It's a smart belief to drink camel urine. It's very healthy. The United Nations talk about it, brother. Barack Obama talk about it, brother. Open heart surgery take now 3 hours. You see, 3 hours in the time of Allah is like 1,000 of years. The Quran says 1 day for Allah is 1,000 years for us. Are you with me? 1 day for Allah, brother, is equal to 1,000 years. So if the 1,000 year is equal to 24 hours of Allah, and then you say that he is taken 3 hours just for the heart, okay, that is 416,000 hour, brother. X3, hold on. X3, what is that? Well, 1,025,000 hours. Don't take me there, please. This is too much. So here we notice together that there is a special technique of Allah. Allah not only he installed faith and wisdom, he installed it in a specific location. Where? He stuffed it in his throat. Through his blood vessels. And now the Prophet, he have a circulation of wisdom going all the way down to his feet, his penis, his stomach, all over, even his hair. If you cut the Prophet hair, you are cutting wisdom. If the Prophet he bleed wisdom and faith. What a bleedy, or let us say, what an extreme priceless blood that blood is. Faith and wisdom sent from Allah. But look, this story lead me to understand now, and you Muslims have to agree with me, that Allah, he cleansed Muhammad because obviously he's dirty. This is number one. Number two, let us make a list. Hold on. So number one, Allah, he have to clean Muhammad. Cleaning. The Prophet. Which imply that Muhammad was dirty. And the Muslims agree that he was purifying him, right? So he must be dirty. Okay. He is dirty. So Allah is trying to clean the dirty Muhammad. Mission is accomplished. Now Muhammad, he become clean. That's wonderful. Number two, installing a dish of intelligence. You know, you cannot do such a thing with someone like Muhammad, because Muhammad is the most smart person ever. We have to understand that. However, Allah, He decide that the intelligence of His prophet is bad. So He decided to install intelligence, a lot of intelligence, because Allah, He discovered that His prophet is extremely a fool. So number two, intelligence installed. What kind of installation this? Who taught you to write the word installed like this? Unbelievable, very embarrassing. Okay, intelligence, not installed, hold on. Intelligence stuffed, brother. To fix his stupidity. So obviously he was stupid. And he needed a surgery of his intelligence. So this is number two. Number three, faith. Faith is very important. And Allah, He need to install special dish of faith in Muhammad because he have none. Therefore, Allah, He decided to install faith in Muhammad, for he was obviously a kafir. And kafir mean evil, you know. He don't believe in Allah. He don't have faith. So we learn three things from such a beautiful story reported by the beautiful prophet of Allah. That he needed special cleaning, for he was so dirty. He need special dish of intelligence, for he was so full. And he needed dish of faith, for he was so infidel. Take a selfie for this, because we will go back to the hadith. If we go back here, after the angel, he stuffed his throat, blood vessels with it, which mean faith and wisdom. Then he closed it. He closed what? The chest. The end of the surgery. And now it is time to go to heaven. So what was the purpose of this surgery? Allah, He cannot take Muhammad to heaven in the way he is. Take a note, number one. Allah, He cannot take Muhammad to heaven in the way he is. What the way he is? Well, if we look at what He installed, we will find the way He is. What Allah He installed? He installed wisdom. Abdullah Fattah, he is saying the following. Thank you, Abdullah, for enlightening us with amazing answer, brother. What's wrong with washing Prophet with Zamzam water? He didn't wash because he was dirty, but because he's blessed by Allah. My friend, so are you saying to me that Muhammad was not blessed until that time? And the water of Zamzam, which is a water in the ground, everybody can drink from it, is the one who will bless him? By what? By washing his chest? Where you got this from? This is blessing or to wash? The hadith says he washed it. And actually even you said. You said he did not wash because, which means you agree he washed. He was washed, not he was washing. But I will make you see better understanding. If we ask you, my friend Abdul Fattah, was your prophet a clean person? Was your prophet a clean person? Yeah, S-A-W-T. What does that mean? Salawatullahi alayhi. What is that? You pray on Allah? Or you pray on Muhammad? What is this? Was Muhammad a clean person or he was a dirty person? Any Muslim can help us? Whatever you Muslims, you say, I will put in the screen. Was Muhammad a clean person or a dirty person? Accept my call? Why you want to accept your call? Who are you? And my Skype is not open, neither my Paltalk. Any Muslim can tell us if Muhammad is a clean person or not. Was he clean according to your understanding? You will give me $2,000? Okay. Now I'm going to accept your call because you will give me $2,000, brother. Alhamdulillah. Somebody told you I'm like Muhammad. I take a private consultation money like your prophet. In the Quran, it says, if you want to see the prophet in private consultation, you have to pay him. Keep your money to yourself. Go and donate to Somalia. Your nations are crossing the sea to Europe like crazy. From Afghanistan, from everywhere. Everybody is running out of Islam. Nobody will live in Islamic countries. He take a bath and he is a clean. He take a bath and he was a clean. Muslims, do you agree that Muhammad, he take a bath and he was a clean? Our friend here, he says he was not washed by Zamzam because he was dirty. But let's go and see the hadith to examine if this is true or not. In a second, we will find out. How Muhammad, he take a bath? According to Muhammad and according to Muslims, Muhammad, he take a bath with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage. Any Muslim? So, if we read the description of this water there, it was not even to the height of your private part. And it is like 6 arms wide. So imagine you have a jacuzzi, or little, like let's say, little tiny swimming pool. You have dead dogs, not one dog. Not one dog. Dead dogs. Do you see it says dead dogs? It's not dogs swimming in the water. It is dead dogs. Who is saying that? The Muslims. And what is beside the dead dogs next to Muhammad's shoulder? Stinking things. In Arabic, wanatin, which means the garbage, stinky garbage. A lot of garbage in the water. And what beside the stinking things and the dead dogs? Women menstruation rags. Well, I see many Muslims would like to call. Let us see. We will open Skype. Give me a second. But if you are going to talk like a kid, I'm going to block you, by the way. If you want to have a nice conversation, you're welcome. All right, we are logging into Skype. Okay. What is your name, my friend? The one, this is... Okay. Call me, I'm a Muslim. Let us see this guy. He is not answering. Huzaifa Khan. Okay. I hope it's not ultimate fart. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. What do you like to say to us about the topic? Hello?
Hello, is my voice coming clear?
Yes, your voice is coming very clear, my friend. So what do you like to say to us about the topic? You heard what I was saying, right? About your prophet having a surgery, etc.
First of all, I would like to say, what's your problem with Islam? Why you keep on saying negative things about Islam? You are a pessimistic person, you know.
You see, my problem is I don't have a problem. I just don't want to laugh. What's your problem? I'm free. I can laugh at anything. I find it stupid, and I find Islam very stupid. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah. How you find Islam stupid?
Well, here we go. Your prophet, he says that his God, he sent him a dish of faith and dish of wisdom is stored in his chest. Don't you find this is stupid?
Yeah. So what?
Did you say yes? Did you say yes? Did you say yes? So you yourself, you are laughing now. You just agreed that your prophet is stupid. So what kind
no,
of?
I didn't say that. I didn't say yes. I never said yes.
Okay. So what do you think about this? What do you think about is storing the dish of faith and wisdom?
I'm just asking you what's wrong in it. What's wrong in it? It's not.
I find it funny. Prove to me it's not funny. I say this is stupid because since when faith and wisdom they come in dishes?
Yes, for that you have to believe that in the unseen, you know.
What unseen? This is a dish.
If you believe in unseen, then you.
Fred, what unseen? This is a dish. It's a dish full of food, and this food is not normal food. It's a faith.
Who brought the
Jibreel.
Who brought the dish?
Okay, Jibreel. So since when? Okay, explain to me why Allah he needed to send a dish of wisdom to Muhammad to install it in his chest. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, because without wisdom you can't understand Islam. Like you are not able to understand Islam, and many of you Christians are not able to understand Islam. So wisdom is required for them.
Wonderful. So guys, so you are saying that your prophet he could not understand Islam all those years until the angels they installed this dish in his chest. So your prophet was a stupid fool all his life until they did the surgery, correct?
No, actually, the thing is, it is required. It is required for a Muslim or for a man to have wisdom from Allah. Allah gives the wisdom for Islam. Okay. No matter how
Allah gave you wisdom. You are a Muslim. How Allah gave you wisdom?
Okay, Allah gave me wisdom through the knowledge. Okay, for Prophet Muhammad there was.
Allah he did not give wisdom to Muhammad in the same way. He is not sending him knowledge. He is sending him a dish.
Because there was not knowledge present or present formerly.
Allah was not talking to Muhammad. Allah is not sending Jibreel with the Quran. Isn't it the Quran is a book of knowledge? So are you saying to me all the
You know,
Quran Muhammad received, all the Quran Muhammad received did not help Muhammad? Muhammad is still a fool. So Allah, he gave up and he said, okay, I cannot do it no more. I cannot continue with this guy like this. So I'm going to send Jibreel. He will open his chest. He will force wisdom inside his chest. He will install it. He will zip it. So Muhammad cannot fart it.
yeah, because you
Yeah,
know,
did you say yeah? Here we go. Thank
prophets,
you.
the prophets.
So why Allah, Allah did not send you
I'm
a dish of wisdom yourself? He sent it to Muhammad
you
because
do not
Muhammad
even
needed
listen
it.
to my whole sentence.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
I'm
listening.
saying that I'm saying that there is difference between prophet and the ordinary man. You know, because prophet on prophet the revelations are revealed. You know,
Okay.
on us the revelations are not revealed. We have to take knowledge through Islam. So you know, to us, Allah give knowledge. Allah give wisdom through our good side. You know, there is a good side and bad side in every person. So our good side we get the wisdom, but in the case of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it should Allah had to make sure that he knows that he is the prophet. So you know, so
Allah, he have to
he
make
saw
sure.
many
Hold
of
on,
the
hold on,
signs
hold
of Allah.
on. Allah, he have to make sure that he's a prophet. Allah, he have to make
No,
sure.
Allah has to make sure that he knows that he has been chosen as a prophet.
Okay, but this is happening long after that. Muhammad already he
So you know,
received Quran. Muhammad already he spoke to the angel. Muhammad already been squeezed by the angel. So now Muhammad he will know he's a prophet by a surgery in his chest. Let me ask you: did Allah did the surgery to Moses?
first thing is that surgery is done by human, not angels. Okay, so
No,
it is
it's
not a
done.
surgery. You do not call it a
No,
surgery.
it's done by angels. So it's a surgery.
No,
It's
it's done by humans. You know,
okay.
by
Hold
angels.
on. It says
When
here.
it's
Read with
done,
me carefully. Read with me. It says, then Jibreel cut open from here to there, from his throat to his testicles. So what do you mean? This is a human doing the surgery?
okay, I can't see your YouTube because I am in the call with you.
Okay.
So how can
I
I
will
see
send
your
you. I
YouTube?
will send you the link to your Skype, my friend, and you can open it and you can read it. Here we go. This is your Skype. I'm going to
Okay.
send it to you. All right. And this is the link. And this is authentic hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari. So Jibreel cut open from here to there, from his throat to his testicles to his balls. May Allah bless his balls.
So if if he does so, what you find negative in that? You know what you find negative in that? What's the
Okay, look,
negative
you
in
see,
this
you are
procedure?
contradicting yourself. I'm not talking about negative or positive. I'm talking about a stupid story. It does not make sense because wisdom does not come by a
No, no, no,
surgery.
no, no.
Okay,
You know,
let me ask you. Let me
everything does
ask you.
not make
Let me
sense.
ask you. Let me ask you. If Allah want to fix
Yeah.
something, if Allah need to fix something, do he need to snake a surgery, or he can say fixed is going to be fixed?
Yeah, Allah can fix it in every way, you know. But to
Okay, in
show,
every way,
you know,
give
you are
me
not understanding.
the easiest way to fix the problem of Muhammad now. Can Allah make Muhammad wise by saying be wise? Can he do that?
Can't you see the wisdom that Allah wants Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to see himself what's happening with him, so that he can believe in the unseen. You know, nobody has seen the
Okay.
unseen except the Prophet. Yeah.
Nobody's seen the
So
unseen. How it is unseen and he's seen the unseen? If he's seen the unseen, that's mean it's not unseen. You just said nobody's seen the unseen.
yeah.
Okay,
For prophets,
but
yeah, of course, for
nobody's
prophets
seen
it's
the.
not
Okay,
unseen.
hold on. You said to me the prophet he's seen the unseen. What is the unseen? What do you mean by the unseen?
By unseen I mean the angels. Can you see angel?
Okay, but isn't your
Tell me,
prophet he
can you
sent
see?
the angels? The Quran says Allah he sent the angel Jibreel to Mary.
Yeah, they were prophets.
Okay, Mary is a
Two
prophet.
prophets. Two prophets.
Mary is a prophet.
To Mary, the angel came in the form of humans. You know,
No
not
problem. But
exactly
is
like.
she okay? Did the angel came to your prophet in the form of a human or a form of